Hello, welcome back, welcome back. Whew, I am ready for a message, and I feel like the only thing holding me back right now is me. So let's get into it. I'm very excited. I'm feeling um I'm feeling both my stones today. Uh Go ahead, just kind of ground a little bit. Here for you guys. Welcome, welcome. Um so I feel like some signs, messages before we get into it. When I was grabbing all the decks that wanted to come downstairs with me, there was a theme of 222 going on, so that could be relevant for you guys. Angel number 222, seeing 222 around. Let's see, what else was there? Yes, okay, so we're going to look something up before we pull some stones. So, one thing at a time. Okay, well, I heard there's messages of the moon, so if you've been really into the moon lately, we are going to get into my moonstones. There was a big theme this morning around focusing on the next full moon, and just moon cycles. So that was coming up for me. Maybe you guys as well. Signs, synchronicities type thing. Let's continue. So something else that popped up. Oh, and Winnie the Pooh. I brought it up in one of my videos either yesterday or a few days ago. And I was kind of just came out and I was like, I wonder if one of you guys likes Winnie the Pooh too. And then when I was picking out what shirt I wanted to wear, my Winnie the Pooh shirt was there. And I feel like it's been in my dirty clothes for a long time. So that was, I feel like if you guys like Winnie the Pooh, could be another sign for you. Love Winnie the Pooh also. So, um, and then, okay, so animal sign. Blah, blah, blah. Let me cut to the chase here. Chinchilla. Chinchilla popped out of my mouth today. I was like letting, you know, channel, whatever, just singing a little ditty. And then I felt to say something about a chinchilla. And I made myself laugh. So I was like, that was random, but whatever, came out of me. And then when I came downstairs and started kind of setting up, I had an eating breakfast and everything like that. I was watching Bob's Burgers and love my cartoons. And blah, blah, blah. The episode had a chinchilla in it. The kids were like chasing after chinchilla. So I felt like to start this reading, we're going to look up what like the spiritual meaning of a chinchilla is, or like if it's your spiritual, if it's one of your spirit animals, like what that could mean and stuff. Um, I long story, whatever, could be relevant. I came across a video where the guy was like, sorry, very squeaky couch. Take a drink of water too. Also headaches. That was another sign. Could not be a fun sign, but had I like developed a very small annoying headache before I started the video. And in my head, I was like, maybe I need more water. Maybe you guys need more water. I was thinking maybe it had something to do with you guys as well. Maybe some of you guys have headaches right now. I took one ibuprofen before I started, and I don't feel my headache right now. It's very interesting, but we're gonna bring that up too. Hydrate, take care of yourself. Um, don't lose my train of thought. I know chinchilla. Okay, so I came across a video. Thank you, God. I came across a video where a guy was like, "Oh, listen to this music, whatever he was playing from an instrument. Some like not ancient instrument, but whatever those type of instruments, like wooden, cool, not like a guitar type instrument." So he was playing one of those. He was like, close your eyes and allow your spirit animal to come to you when you listen to this. So I immediately closed my eyes and immediately I saw capybara. Um, and I thought that was funny and interesting and I kind of threw it away. I was like, I feel like I made that up. Like I was like, I don't know. I don't, I trust my intuition on everything, but for some reason I was like, whatever. And it kept popping back up, like kept popping back up, kept popping back up. And then I think it was yesterday or the day before, I finally looked it up and I had tears rolling down my face because it just hit the nail on the head. with my given just life situation and everything. It was so perfect. So we're gonna look up chinchilla, and we're gonna see what the chinchilla message wants to start. What it wants to say to start. Okay. I'm also take a breath. So this is my throat chakra candle. And I do my throat chakra beads. Please allow me to deliver this message, God, without any interruption. Please speak through me clearly, never necessary. I am I'm noticing all the blue blanket over there. Yes, you guys are on that journey with me. It's like really allowing that throat chakra to open. So let's do it. Let's take the drink of water. Took a big drink because I'm also going to take a sip of my chai tea. Whew. Sorry, it's been just 6 minutes of explanation. I guess I can 6:16. I'm gonna make a little note in the description. And I mean, sorry if you made it this far, but that way, if you do end up looking down and you're like, "Gosh, can I just skip to when she starts?" Okay. Chinchilla. The spiritual meaning of the chinchilla revolves around gentleness, protection, and emotional sensitivity. As a spirit animal, it symbolizes the need to honor your inner child, embrace vulnerability as a strength, and create safe, peaceful spaces for yourself. Like lots of self nurturing. Okay, so already a start of like nurturing yourself in this time. I wanted to look up the other thing underneath it. Okay, the chinchilla spirit animal represents quiet resilience, gentle strength, and the power of adaptation. Like the native Andean mountain rodent, those connected to this totem possess inner fortitude, easily navigating harsh environments through careful observation, strong intuition, and self care. Easily navigating harsh environments through careful observation, strong intuition, and self care. Wow, this has been a theme a lot lately, and I get I got a little choked up on my words there. One, I get nervous when I read, and then that makes me close up even more. But two, when I said represents quiet resilience and gentle strength, God often will move my hands for me, like literally moves through me. And the way that God gently placed, it was like very firm but gentle, like on my arm. So really showing yourself, I just heard compassion, like showing yourself gentleness, love, and compassion, strength. I heard like give yourself kudos for how strong you are and how far you have like I keep hearing like become, but like how far you've gotten and how far you've become in yourself and everything, like on maybe yourself words. Yes. Proud of yourself for who you are now. Took a lot of strength to get to where you are now and to be where you're at, but I want to say like who you are. Because if you do, I'm sure if you look back at your inner child, I mean, be proud of them for their strength, but I'm sure you've noticed how far you've come. Gosh, I'm going to stop rambling about it, but it's like the words are just getting choked up. It's okay to get choked up. It's okay. Pat yourself. It's okay to get choked up. 2:12 on the clock. 2:12. Quiet resilience. So I feel like definitely because two God's reminding me like represents like partnership couples I'm hearing, but I feel like it's a strength with you in the divine. So it's like been very quiet journey, maybe not even quiet, but just solo journey. Yeah, just you and God getting through it, adapting, power to adapt, and that takes strength. So again, give yourself pats on the back, pats of encouragement, because not everyone can transform and be a butterfly. I just heard not everyone has the strength and will to adapt through change and go through change and come out on the other side is what I'm hearing. So good job. And you did it. You made it. We are in a Mercury retrograde as we talk about moon stuff. Feel to bring that up. And whenever you're watching this, you're meant to watch it. If it's not a retrograde for you, that's okay. If it is, whoa. but so with the inner child stuff coming up, like allow any past memories or thoughts that want to come to the surface and bubble to the surface. That was a theme in another one of my videos, like these, but bubbles. Bubbles could be a sign for you. But whatever wants to bubble up to the surface, allow it. And if it is like past trauma or stuff when you were little or stuff from a long time ago, allow it to like wash through you. Like is it'll wash away, but like give yourself pats on the back through the journey and the process as well. And then try to like release it and ground back into where you are now and all the blessings that surround you and are coming to you. I know that keeps being a message, but like it wants to come out. So just you're powerful. You're a powerful ass being is what I wanted to say. And very intuitive. So keep trusting your intuition along the way. That rhyme too. So with that today, let's pull some moonstones. Hey, hey. I'm gonna keep rhyming until I'm not. So all right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I like it. I like it. I feel one more, but let's do these first. I'm going with how I feel it. We've got waning crescent, but it has a 2 on it, so I feel like that's the one. No, I think that's a waning crescent. Hold on, let me double check this one and make sure I know I'm not mixing up. They have it like gold shaded and then just black, so I'm like making sure I'm reading the right one. This should be the 3rd quarter, right? Yeah, that's the gold on the left side. So that's gold on the left side. Thank you, Yahweh. There it is. This is the waxing gibbous. Something didn't feel right. There we go. Now it feels locked in. It does. Like from right here, where I guess your heart is, like it just feels like oh, that's it. Okay. Waxing gibbous. To start the message after chinchilla. Take a sip. Release. Blech. Building momentum. Revisit intentions and make alterations. Be observant of surroundings. Okay. And then we have the 3rd quarter. Release and let go of bad habits. Time to cut the cord of that which does not serve you. I'm hearing right off the bat, as you build momentum, you do want to make sure you release those bad habits. Time to cut the cord of that which does not serve you. What's coming to my mind right away is, because mirror, mirror, we're going to reflect each other in lots of ways here. God, just be rhyming. Okay, keep going. Right off the bat, it's like as you build momentum for whatever it is you're doing, for example, me with this, I knew I needed to really get out of my head in the morning and just have a better kind of attitude, adjust my mental perspective if I could, and also like routine, like try to make sure I throw in more workouts, just physical activity. I knew I needed that. I knew it would help me get out of my head. I knew it would help make me feel better in my body. And then this just excites me. So like also building momentum in your passion. Um, adjust your routine. Make alterations to yourself, your routine as well. Keeping yourself grounded and on time and on schedule is what I just heard you say. So I'm going to say it. Felt to say. Time to cut the cords of that which does not serve you. So yeah, on your way up. It's so funny. Yep. Anyways, on your way up, whatever is trying to weigh you down, you're gonna have to cut it because you're just on an escalator, is what I heard. You're just gonna keep going up, and that's just gonna be heavy, weigh you down, take you longer. It's not gonna bring you down, but it's just gonna be annoying and like, why carry it when as soon as you cut it, you rise even higher? You know what I mean? So, and I'm right there with you. We got this. We got this team. Got this collective. Woo! We on the way up. I'm on the way up. Okay, revisit intentions and make alterations. Be observant of surroundings. And that was a message that kept coming out in other videos and feels relevant here. It's like, don't act before you have all the facts. Be observant of your surroundings. The planning 3 moves ahead type thing. Just like, don't rush into anything, but be very aware and observant. Allow yourself to be aware and observant because you can learn and take in and then make your alterations and your adjustments. That was for someone. Okay. Yes, and I do feel one more. So let's do it. I feel it. He's happy. Like, I know it's not a he, but I just feel like he's happy in here. Here, I'll let you pop out. You about to pop. You about to pop out. Oh. Ooh, I like it. I like it. New moon. New moon. And that was what caught my eye on the calendar. The next, like, today's the 6th, I believe. 2:20. Is that look at the phone? 2:2. 2:2. Okay. Today's the 6th. I believe the new moon is on like the 14th or something. So it's not too far away. And when I clocked it on the calendar, I felt to make moon water spray because I'm almost out of like all my cleansing mist. So I'm gonna just make my own, and I like making my own. But I need some moon water, and I think the new moon. This could just be for some of you guys, but the new moon. I don't know if you're supposed to do it on the full moon or the new moon, but I feel like the new moon is going to be really powerful and cleansing for this moon water, so I'm going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the reading because, sorry, silly tangent. Just clocked like earlier. That was what caught my eye upstairs. Okay. Time of new beginnings, starting new, planning, reflect on thoughts, intentions, goals. I'm going to read that again. Okay. New moon. Time of new beginnings, starting anew, planning, reflect on thoughts, intentions, goals. That's reminding me, be gentle on yourself. Be gentle on yourself in the new beginning, in the new timeline. Right? You don't want to start a new thing with a bad attitude when it's a fresh start. Even on yourself, even to yourself. I'm hearing, I know it's a weird way to word it, but like, you don't want to go into the new world. I'm hearing that's a bad habit. Something about negative self talk. Give yourself credit for your strength. Honor your strength. Honor your intuition. Honor yourself. Be aware of what brought you here. Like you and the divine, you and your strength and your guide, and your guides, and your team. Like you and your connection. And that's really powerful. And it does take strength to have, I didn't fart, it's the couch, but to have that type of trust with your spirit guides, with your spirit team, with God, with the divine, like to have that type of trust and only that type of guidance and that type of help and support, like that takes so much strength. So you have to be gentle on yourself and allow yourself to be in the new timeline because it's here. It's just a slower start and it's for a reason. Calibration, I'm hearing. And I had to learn about that too because I definitely shifted timelines and like went through a shift and a whole quantum leap, whatever, when I got here where I am. And it definitely, that's when my tarot ladies were talking about calibration time and basically like adjusting in. It's like, you gotta almost, it's like, that's a weird way to put it. I don't want to put it that way, but okay, thanks. I'm like, I need a better way to put it. That was just weird. But I guess it's like getting into like a new superhero suit. Like I keep seeing The Incredibles or something, like how they got the new suits. It's like you gotta kind of stretch into it, Gotta elastigirl, like stretch into the new suit. So that suit's made out of rubber, I'm hearing, or some weird material that you gotta like adjust into, and that's kind of like adjusting into the timeline. So that's why it's like don't rush into action. Just be aware, be observant, be grounded, and then take the necessary steps when your intuition is telling you and leading you. But be so grateful and grounded and happy and like I heard blessed. Yes, may you be blessed. But like you're on in your timeline. Like you shifted. You did it. This is cool. I feel the shift, like I feel like the shift has happened because the new moon is here. And maybe if you don't feel like the shift has happened yet, maybe it's about to be when the new moon is for you guys. So just pay attention to whenever you're watching this and when the new moon is for you and the moon cycles around you. But I feel like there's a shift around the new moon coming in. This is dope. Okay, let's continue. Thank you guys. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Who wants to come out next? I'm just feeling fun energy here. You know what? I did. Yep, 2-2. I was like, the runes came. Do some rune stones. Oh, it's 22 on the clock too. 2-2, 2-2. Yep. Couple runes will do. Oh. We're down. This way. This way. This way. This way. It wants to be like that. We might do one more, but the runes are a little lengthier. I have to read them from the book. We have possessions, and the cool thing with runes is they also go from right to left. So I read this one first, but just now, but it'll be this one that we start with. I just like to get a heads up. And the zigzag, which looks like the Harry Potter symbol. I can show you the runes. Here's the one that's possessions. That will be your second rune, and here's the one that looks like the Harry Potter zigzag. Wholeness. This one's wholeness. So we have wholeness and possessions. Underneath the moon cycles, I felt like saying 109. Come on. Oh, feel free to like 2 times speed this or however. Like I've heard that you can do that. So speed it up if you need to. Okay. Whew. This rune stands for wholeness, that which our nature requires. It embodies the impulse towards self-realization and indicates the path you must follow, not from ulterior motives, but from the core of your inner individuality. Seeking after wholeness is the spiritual warrior's quest. And yet, what you are striving to become in actuality is what you by nature already are. You must become conscious of your essence, your personal myth, and bring it into form. Express it in a creative way. a rune of great power making life force available to you. This is a time for recharging and regeneration, right down to the cellular level. You may actually experience power surges, for the energies involved can be dramatic. Although this rune has no reverse position, there is reason for caution. You may even fit to withdraw, to retreat in the face of a pressing situation, especially if events or people are demanding that you spend your energy now. Know that such a retreat is a retreat in strength, and that it can mark a voyage inward for centering, for balance. Timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. At the same time, for some, this rune counsels opening yourself up, letting the light into a part of your life that has been secret, shut away. To accomplish this may call for profound recognitions, for admitting to yourself something that you have long denied. There is a prayer known as the Gayatri that embodies the spirit of Sowelu. I avoided saying it earlier because I just feel like I'm saying it wrong. Address the sun in this fashion. You guys don't have to do this. I'm just reading from the book. You, who are the source of all power, whose rays illuminate the whole world, illuminate also my heart so that it too can do your work. While, while reciting the Gayatri, visualize the sun's rays streaming forth into the world, entering your own heart, and then streaming out from your heart center. This is a powerful and life-enhancing prayer. Again, there is caution here not to give yourself airs. Even in a time of bountiful energy, you are required to face and vanquish your refusal to let right action flow through you. Nourish this capacity, for it is your true function. Practice the art of doing without doing. Aim yourself truly, and then maintain your aim without manipulative effort. Meditate on Christ's words. I can of my own self do nothing. I can of mine own self do nothing. For by your own power we do nothing, even in loving. It is love that loves through us. This way of thinking that being integrates This way of thinking and being integrates new energies and permits us to flow into wholeness, which is the ultimate realization of your personal myth and the goal of the spiritual warrior. Oh, I told you these were long, but I got a huge download from that. I really hope you guys enjoyed that as well and got some insight on that. So give yourself strength. You guys are a spiritual warrior. I definitely feel like some of you guys are on a journey of the self, yes, but I also feel like it's like you're either trying to find your path, you found your path and you're trying to stick to it. Maybe self-starting a business. Maybe it is a spiritual business, maybe it's tarot, maybe it's something like that. But whatever it is, you feel called to it, you're feeling guided to it. You might not even feel like a lot of support around you, or even feel like you have people that you can necessarily talk about it too comfortably. So it really is, again, like spiritual warrior, that is so much strength um, that not a lot of people are going to know, see, or understand, is what I'm hearing as well. And that's why I had the bit about it's like timely retreat is among the skills of the spiritual warrior. So there may be people around you that are trying to absorb your energy, take your energy, call you in all the time, just like need you or whatever. Get what I'm saying? And that definitely happens as you're on the way up too. And unfortunately, it can not everybody is evil eyeing you, but it can sometimes be people that, for whatever reason, it could be subconscious or whatever. I feel not to go there all the way, but like some people just don't want to see you rise quickly or rise at all. And so sometimes they're the ones that are making the call. And it is okay to acknowledge your energy level, where you're at, your stress level, your life, because at the end of the day, who's going to care about you You got to care about you. This is also about yourself, right? The journey of self. So stand up for yourself. And honey, if you have to say no, just say no. It's okay. If they don't love you at the end of the day, then that relationship is meant to be cut away. And it may be hard, but it's true. Because if someone's mad at you for needing some rest, question mark, doesn't that doesn't make sense, right? Like if you love someone, you understand. They're tired, they just need rest. They can't. It's okay. They can't. Right? They can't they you're a spiritual warrior. You're not fucking everyone's warrior. You can't just go do everything for everyone all the time. You have to take rest for yourself too, and like that's what I feel with these, or that at least. I digress. Let's move on to the next. Possessions. And congratulations. I'm going to say congratulations, page 82, because whatever you guys are doing, brewing, and setting out to achieve, like God is with you. I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to see it through. Just take the patience along the way, take the rest along the way, enjoy the journey, is what I hear to say. Now let's move on with possessions. I want to drink of my chai. I'm going to let that be a little thing too. When you are working hard, make sure you get yourself your little motivations. Not saying break the bank, but God told me to get breakfast today, so I did. I'm grateful. Okay. Fehu is a rune of fulfillment, ambition satisfied, rewards received, love fulfilled. It also promises nourishment from the most worldly to the sacred and divine. For if the ancient principle, as above, so below, is true, then we are also here to nourish God. This rune calls for a deep probing of the meaning of profit and gain in your life. Look with care to know whether it is wealth and possessions you require for your well-being, or rather self-rule and the growth of a will. Another concern of Fehu is with conserving, and if I'm saying that wrong, don't come at me. So another concern of this Nordic god is with conserving what has already been gained. Conserving what has already been gained. It urges vigilance and continual mindfulness, especially in times of good fortune, for it is then that we are likely to collapse ourselves onto our success on the one hand, or to behave recklessly on the other. Enjoy your good fortune and remember to share it. The mark of a well-nourished self is the ability to nourish others. I love that. That was like spot on. I feel like you definitely called in this new life, this new timeline, and are like, I guess I'm hearing like continually, 3 words trying to come out. Continue calling it in. You're continuously calling it in. Continue to do it. Like you're on the way up. Uh, Conserve what has already been gained. Wants to come out again. And then look with care to know whether it is wealth and possessions you require for your well-being, or rather self-rule and the growth of a will. But I feel to say with that, like, it's okay to want possessions. I'm not saying it's not. It's not saying like, oh, like check yourself. If you know you need certain material things, God is basically saying like, yes, man, like as above, so below. You're meant to have it. Like, let it go. Like, manifest it. Tell me what you need. Allow me to bring it to you. You're on the new timeline. You shifted. Let it be so. Watch it come in. Let your spirituality grow. But like, okay, so if you need like, but ask yourself, try to stay as aligned and grounded and self-aware and responsible for yourself, I'm hearing, as you can, right? Especially if you're on a self like entrepreneurship journey, starting your own business, something like that. Like, you have to light your fire. You have to keep yourself in check. So with this, it's like, when it comes to your manifestations and your wants and your needs, desires, make sure that you're keeping yourself in check as well. Of like, yes, I want these material things. And maybe God gives you the insight of like what you want to do. Maybe you have visions and you're already on the path of what you want to do, but you're not like at the full completion of what you'll be like at, like who you'll become at the very end of that. So on that journey of becoming your fullest whole self, make sure you are keeping yourself in check as well. So it's not just, oh, I need money, right? And this is coming up from a place of what I'm going through right now too. It's like, yes, I'm manifesting money in my account. I'm manifesting like my Benz in my garage. Like, I'm manifesting these things. I'm manifesting my tarot business. Like, this is what I want to do. This is what I feel guided to do. This is what I feel God telling me to do, right? But along the way, like, I'm not at my full, like, the vision I have of myself at the end and who I know I am. It's like, I'm just like a slightly more tired version of that right now, and that's okay. Like, I'm about to cry as well. Like, you guys might be on this journey. It's okay. We're meant to be where we are, and that's why the time like slows, and God's like, don't rush. Like, it's all like God's with us through this like slow time, like patting us, like, yes, like, take your rest. Yes, take your rest. So on this journey though, of like, okay, I'm aware I'm more tired. Cool, allow myself to rest. Then God gives me the downloads, and I become aware of a routine, and I start hearing it through the TV, I start hearing it through my music, I start hearing it through other videos, other YouTube videos, whatever. It's like God will continue to repeat. It's like, a routine isn't needed and necessary, but for some people really strive, and a routine is like good for them. So I felt like I needed a routine, a better routine, to help get me out of my head, because I became aware that my morning routine thus far has been me sitting in my head for hours. And it's like, okay, so that's not productive and beneficial. So it's like, I had to light my own fire and keep myself in check in that way. And as you do that, the other manifestations will fall in line. I know that took a long time. That just goes with the message. So on we go. I'm not going to do another rune because that was a lot and good and powerful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. I love you. I love you, God. I love you, angels. I love you, Yahweh. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I have so many that want to play. What are we at? 38. 38 exactly. That could be relevant for someone. Maybe someone is 38. I don't know. 38 though. I got my Catacorn Tarot. Oh, this has been wanting to play for a bit. I'm so excited to play it. I'm so excited to use my Catacorn deck. Okay. What do you want to say, Yahweh? Take a sip of my water. Sip of my tea. Do. All right. Three of Swords. How interesting. Let go. I'm hearing, like, I am hearing let go, but then I'm hearing it's like that's why you might be in the slow down period as well. It's for a reason. It's to help heal this broken heart, this broken heart wound is what I'm hearing. Slow down is necessary and needed to help process, remember, bring back up things from the past, even though we may not want them to. But we got to heal the wounds in our heart to elevate. and it'll help us. And we gotta. I'm hearing let go, but it's like I have a resistance of saying it because I'm not trying to be like, oh, just let go. Like I'm not. Like God wants me to. Like I am very understanding that this could very much be a harder time for some of you guys. Very, and I am hearing and feeling like again swords, like swords, very in the mind. So I definitely think some of us are being clouded. I'm being told, remember the Mercury retrograde. Some of us are just being really clouded with wounds from the past coming back. And that does take reflection and process time. And that is okay. Allow yourself to do it. Allow God to be there with you. If you're not understanding, if you're not understanding the memory, why it's even resurfacing, or what you're supposed to gain from it, what you're supposed to learn from it, why, just ask God, like straight up, why is this resurfacing? Why is this resurfacing? What are you trying to teach me from this memory? What are you trying to help me let go of? What are you trying to get me to acknowledge and remember and see? Um, yeah, magician. How interesting. How funny. Okay, say it. I'm hearing like don't be afraid to go into your own hat. Like the magician has their hat. I heard don't be afraid to go into your own hat. Yeah, because you are the magician. Like don't. There's a tower at the bottom. This might feel really hard for some of you guys. Whatever memories are coming, whatever God's trying to get you to release and let go of right now, it might feel brutal, is what I'm hearing. But we got the lovers reversed on the bottom. So maybe it's a past relationship with someone. I don't want to take too much here, but it could just be really hard and it may feel detrimental, tragic, loss. Um, but what I'm wanting to say through it, it's like what's wanting to cut through is that it's still a shift. And like with the tower and the destruction comes anew. Um, So it's good for you. And I know it's hard, but God is with you through the process as well. And God is trying to get you to stay focused and remember who you are right now. Like, see how I'm putting this in the back of my head? And like, this is just being in the forefront because, like, what's happening is all of just past memories coming to who you are now. And don't let it shade or question who you are. Know who you are, like recenter yourself, always reground yourself, like the strength that you have like have had to overcome all of this. Hug your inner child, hug yourself, give yourself credit. Don't dwell into it, don't get sucked into it. Like always bring yourself back to like I'm a manifestation king, queen, I'm a powerful ass bitch and I got myself here with or without them. And God's with me. The end. I love you guys. I truly, truly, I do. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being with me, and I just pray so much goodness. May you just shower them with so much goodness, light, love, and power, beauty, strength their way. Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother. Thank you, their higher selves. Let's go. Cut that shit. Cut that shit. You don't need them bringing you down. Don't need those bad, negative energies, thoughts in any capacity anymore, bringing you down, whether it's yourself, whether it's projections from other people, because that's something you can learn along the way is like, oh, I think this way because I was bullied as a kid and kind of pushed under the rug. Like, if that resonates, that makes sense. And hopefully it makes sense. But anyways, new chapter, new era, new queen, new king, new boss ass bitch. Okay. We got 2 of cups that fell on the floor. When cards fall on the floor, to me, I do resonate more with God being like, this card's oofed. So it's important. It's important. And we had the lovers reversed. There was a tower moment with the lovers reversed, which I'm not going to say. It could be a partner, a strong relationship that you guys had, a marriage, long-term relationship, just strong unit, strong partnership. Or it could just also be soul tie, soul family, maybe a friend, a lifelong friend that something happened with. But we got the Two of Cups that fell on the floor. So I do feel new connections coming through that door. New connections are coming to you, definitely. New strong connections, beautiful connections. I love this cat tarot because they're just sipping tea, having a beautiful grand old time at the lake, nice and happy. Tea could be relevant for you guys. Tea very much could be relevant, as in drinking a chai tea. If you don't drink tea, go drink more. Go try some. Let's see. What else wants to come out? Thank you, Yahweh. Thank you to the cat tarot. Let's see. Two more. 46, 12. 46, 12. We got Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And the Nine of Wands in this one, the cat, it's a fire sign cat, so it's not like he's like on fire. But he has the head bandage, and I was talking about headaches. Maybe you guys really are experiencing like some headaches, some fatigue. Make sure you hydrate, get the rest. But he's like got a little smirk. He's smiling. Some Nine of Wands, they look exhausted, defeated. He's not. He's smiling, resilient, warrior, right? He's like, I'm up here, I got it. I'm still perched. Yeah, I got a headache, but I'm still here. And I see blessings. Look at my smirk. I see blessings. And look at the confidence behind it. The Queen of Wands. And you may be a guy watching, it's okay. This is you confident era. This is you confidently knowing who I am, what I'm doing, why I'm perched up here, what I'm going through, and what's at the end for me. That's why I'm smiling all the way through. Because this is what's at the end for me. My throne. My throne. My chapter. Me in my zone. Me and my flowers. Me receiving. And that's why I think it's feminine. That's why I feel like the queen came out. And yeah, because I feel like a lot of this is like you're about to receive a lot from God. And it's because of how you persevered through everything and stood up for yourself. 100%. 10-10 is what I feel to say. 100%. Thank you. Thank you, Cat Tarot. I want to move on. Let's see, though. I feel the split. The Hierophant. I feel the split. The Hierophant. Okay. In my head, it rhymed. I don't know if it did, actually, but in real time. The Hierophant. So, interesting. To me, the Hierophant is God, represents God to me in most of my readings. So I definitely feel like, again, this is God with you, always with you, and wants to go right by your side, always by your side, through and through. And I am feeling 2-2. There's a card behind it. I was like questioning on taking it, but the Empress is in reverse, so I feel like it's like even when you're not feeling yourself, even when you are having your bad days, and not, God's with you. Just so you know that too. You don't always have to be perfect. Even when you're having your down days, your bad days, you're not so well that I'm not feeling so well, I'm not feeling so hot, I might not. Maybe when you're feeling more of a 9 of Wand day, God is with you. The spirit team is with you. You're protected. You're loved. Reach out to the above. As above, so below. And I keep hearing and feeling like to say like a shake or a smoothie. Like, again, with the treat. Like, you're having this type of day. It is okay to manifest a smoothie or shake. Hey, like a little sweet treat to help perk you back up. Help get that smile back on. Because it's okay. And you'll see God through it, and you'll thank God through it, and you'll be even more connected and drawn to the divine. And I feel, because this was interesting, I do want to avoid it. It's funny, but I can't. God's going to help shed some truth on some trickery, some, I heard malfeasances. I'm only making, I don't, the word, just saying the word malfeasances is like, okay, why did that come out of my mouth? Like, trickery, deception, maybe some truth that needs to be revealed. I feel like God's going to give you that download. God's going to reveal it to you. Trust your intuition is what I just heard to say on that. Trust your intuition with that. You know, and I'm being drawn to pick the magician back up. Like, you know, you are so intuitive. You are so divinely connected. You are so strong. Your intuition is so strong. What God tells you and brings to you as the truth, I'd trust it. Even if you don't have solid facts or proof, like, just let it be in your heart. Just know the truth in your heart and allow it to move you. Allow yourself to then just move. And I don't mean go slash someone's tires. Act accordingly, but cut accordingly. Okay? Okay? Pew, pew, pew. I don't know. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay. I don't know, Spider-Man. Let's see. Why? What's this one? Judgment. God's judgment's coming in. God's got judgment coming in. And there's the sun coming in again. God's got judgment. God's going to rain. So, God's judgment's going to rain down so hard. It's going to pour down. It's kind of like what I'm hearing. It's going to rush down. But you are going to be in the sun. Judgment might be cloudy for some, but you will be in the sun. That makes sense. Well, yeah, some people are going to be crying, boo-hoo, but you're on to a new. You've got new blessings, new chapter ahead of you. Oh, well, honey. Oh, well, honey. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So sorry. Oh, well, you didn't. Time to move on. Go to God. Go to God with it. Go to God about it. I had to, right? So enjoy your sun. Enjoy your manifestations. You earned it. You deserve it. You are loving. You are lovely. You are loved by the divine and God, your spirit team. So it is. You're deserving of all this. Can't take everyone with you, as they say. What else wants you come play, Moon Witch? Oh, Moon Witch. Sure, we'll do a little bit more cleansing, grounding, down into your reality, okay? It's not always back into your reality. You're here and you're now. I'm so thankful for where I'm at now and not being in that anymore and that past anymore, right? I'd go get some sun. Go get some sun, go have some fun. And I keep hearing vitamin D. Maybe some of you guys have vitamin D deficiency. Just check your vitamin levels. Kind of ask yourself what you need. If you have a doctor, go to the doctor if you need to, But if you don't, you can always, again, use your connection. God leads me to the vitamins I need. So I know you will too. We got vision. Get clear on what you want. Get clear on what you want. This is your new chapter for you to have fun. Allow yourself to envision what it is you want. And it's going right on the magician. As you envision and draw it in and bring it in to your reality. Familiar. Listen and learn, right? Observe. Be observant. This is a time of reflection. This is a time of letting go and healing. And in that time, you also learn. You'll learn and process. The learning will help you process. So the time of reflection is also a time of learning and growth. So don't be afraid to learn and let go and grow. Sorry, I just felt like saying all that. So ramble. But listen and learn. Listen and learn. and they're looking up to the stars. They're looking up to their guides. I'm noticing the animal head. It's making me think of like following your spirit animal, and we started with the spirit animal of the chinchilla. So ground into your spirit animals, your spirit animal and animals, like whatever signs and animals come around you, look up the meaning of them. Look up what, the spiritual meaning of this is, you know, maybe go look for those videos, like I was saying, that like, oh, help unlock my spirit animal type music, and like see what comes to you and then look that up. I bet it'll help get clear on your vision as well and help you on your quest and your journey along the way. I feel like they're trying to say, hey, okay, that's cool. I think I'm gonna take those two. Funny, 2 2 5 5. It was 55.50 when I looked at the clock. 555 change. Definitely, change is here, guys, and it's beautiful change. It's bright change. It's your change. Oh, this is your era. Okay, this is your change. What else? These two, I'm feeling 1 or 2. Probably 2. Probably 2. You know what's funny too is I almost didn't grab these. Like I left these ones upstairs initially, and then while I was sitting here setting up, I kept getting a vision of these in my head and the self-care deck in my head, and I kept fighting it because I was like, no, it's all the way upstairs, and I already grabbed the decks that I felt like grabbing. Like, it's okay if I don't use those decks today. It's okay. But it kept bothering me, and I feel like some of you guys manifested these decks somehow. So a couple of these want to play. Let's see what the angels want to say. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. Orange could be relevant. Orange chakra. I'm going to say look that up because I don't know off the top of my head. I know it's one of the lower ones. And I know it's one that I need more work on because I resist orange quite often. So maybe look it up. Maybe you got some chakra healing, releasing to do in that area. There's music and meditation for that as well. And also just read up on it and see what it says. Listen and learn. You might learn something I don't even fucking know about the orange chakra and what it does and means and how it can help you in this time. Let God teach you. There's 2! Okay. Divine timing, 2 2, and courage and bravery. Oh, deck split. Courage and bravery, you spiritual warrior. You are a warrior. And I know. And look at the sun on her shield. You're protected. Protected by the sun. You're protected by God. By no one. You're protected by God. The divine. Divine timing. Divine orchestration. Right? And that takes so much strength to trust like you trust. It takes so much strength. Hurt and courage and bravery. But to trust like you trust is like no one. That's what I heard. Keep trusting. You're healing. You're letting go. It's okay. You're in a safe space. That's what I heard. You're in a safe space and place. And if you're not, find one and make one. And I pray and manifest that God does provide one for everyone. Amen. We all deserve and need our safe space. To heal, to grow, to sleep, to be. Okay. We've got forgiveness and understanding, and power and intention. The forgiveness and understanding is let me just show it. I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting choked up on my words. I need to not. Take time though. Take time to get your words before you speak. If you do end up talking to anyone from the past at all, like, you don't have to do it on their time, right? If a conversation, if someone from your past wants to have a conversation, you don't owe it to anyone, and you don't have to like jump on their clock and their time. Like, you can say no, you can say whatever you need to say, but like if you feel like you need more time to process and gather your thoughts and your words before you interact and encounter this person, you have every right to do so. Every right to do so. So create that boundary. That's you starting to create a healthy boundary for yourself, and trust the divine timing and orchestration for that to take place, because you do want to be at more of a forgiving and understanding place, but more like for yourself, not like to take anyone back or forgive them. It's more like to release anger attachments. I'm hearing potential anger attachments, or to forgive yourself for maybe how you maybe have handled a situation or mishandled a situation because of whatever underlying XYZ. Like, be easy on yourself as well. We're not perfect at the end of the day. We're not meant to be perfect. Like, no one really is, right? We're all on this journey of trying to be our best self. So if someone's trying to make you the ultimate villain or something, it's like own up to your part in it. Like, allow yourself to grow, own up to your things, but be easy on yourself at the end of the day, and allow yourself to understand why you may have done whatever, XYZ, and allow yourself to see what is the better path going forward. You got power and intention. So it doesn't make you weak to forgive, just yourself or others. But in that process, I guess I'm hearing and feeling to like, because letting go may be hard. And as you let go, just continue to set your what you want. Like, stay focused on your future, your goals, your aspirations, your futures, like what you're bringing in. Don't, like, you're healing the past, you're not going back to the past. So just keep your power and intentions for your future aligned and in sight and at the forefront at all times, I guess is what I'm hearing and feeling to say. And then there's lots of yellow and gold. So yellow chakra, I want to say again, sorry, can't tell you much more on that, but look up orange and yellow. And then gold. Gold just makes me feel and think safe. And she's like holding her heart. I feel like you have a golden heart as well. Like, she's just all gold, her wings, her suit, everything. And then he has all gold around him as well. I feel like you guys have a golden heart, and it's okay to make mistakes. We're not perfect. You're very loving, you're very kind, you're very nurturing. You're very, I'm hearing like you're very gentle, and you deserve gentleness as well. Um, and you deserve all the blessings coming to you. So don't resist, and don't, just know that God sees all and wants you to know that you are deserving of the sun and nothing less. As above, so below, I'm hearing to say again. And I'm hearing your power and your intention is strong. So don't let anyone weigh you down or bring you down. Cut those cords, um, and continue to go to God and deepen and strengthen your relationship with the divine. Because divine's orchestration is what's going on for you in this time. God's got you. And right underneath it is expect miracles. So a blessing and blessings are coming. They're on the horizon. They're right around the corner. I heard they're right here. It's like I didn't want to say right around the corner. It's like they're right here. They're now. God is with you in this time. I love you guys. I'm here and with you on this healing journey. You guys are powerful mofos. Okay. Why are some of these interesting? I don't normally keep it like that. Okay. This might be the closing statements with this deck. 10513. That's a cool number. I don't know why that is popping out to me. Maybe look that up. 10513. 10513. Okay. Let's see what divine messages want to come out from this animal deck. I'm gonna word it that way. Woo! Help me speak through me. All right. Yeah, really connect with your spirit animals, with the animals around you. Pay attention to what animals cross your path, and don't be afraid. Don't hesitate to look it up and learn a little bit and help and allow them to help guide you on your journey. And on your path, on your way. I don't really bring it up. Okay, so I live in Arizona, and like I have friends that have never seen a roadrunner. Like even my friends that have lived here like almost their whole life, it's like they're like, I've never seen a roadrunner. I see roadrunners all the time, all the time. This was to me was random. That's why I guess I'm bringing it up because it could be a random freaking animal, dude. Just pay attention. I was doing a flower delivery, and there was a whole village, like field, like it wasn't a field, but like a whole bunch of freaking peacocks, like over 14 peacocks, just like chilling on the wall of this house, in front of the house, like in front of the wall, just like over here in this. It was a very I want to say like just like desolated kind of neighborhood, like where it's all dirt around and like the houses are kind of close but big yards. So it was that type of house, and they just had a crap ton of freaking peacock. So that to me, sign looked it up. Can't tell you what it was right now. I have to relook things up to get it to memory lock. I have heard 6 times repetition will help lock things in. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? We got one. Orchid. Integrity, sincerity, uplift. Be honest and fair with your words. Use them to lift and motivate. Engage in behaviors that sincerely reflect your morals. Understand the power you hold to inspire others through action. Surround yourself with those who talk about visions and ideas rather than other people. This is really drawing a new boundary, a new social boundary I'm hearing. Not accepting certain behaviors and talks that aren't fun to engage in anymore. It's okay to become a new person and evolve into new friends and conversations. Be honest and fair with your words. So again, think before you speak. Allow the time you need to get the words you want to say. Because at the end of the day, you know how you want to come off, right? Like you don't want. Here's an example, I guess, to speak it. I probably seem sweet and fun and cartoon, haha. I have anger issues too, and it's not fun to let other people like get the best of that. So I also have to navigate this on my journey and allow myself time to process and think before I speak, because I don't want to come at someone with I don't like coming at people with my anger like that. I need to process and allow the time and words to come to me in a better way. So maybe you guys got to do that too, and it's okay to do that. Right? Because we're trying to use our words more precise, right? Precision. We're trying to articulate in a more positive, right, uplift and motivate kind of way than which probably some people can make us like that. It's like, hold on, let me put my claws away. Let me put my claws away. Just give me a minute. Put my claws away. And then I can try to speak. And then it's okay then to like go on your merry way after you engage. I heard directly. Understand the power you hold to inspire others through action. Yeah, because the action is walking away sometimes. Like what you say and then what you do at the end of the day, like people will see that, and that is powerful. So God's encouraging you to like continue to act like, oh, speak like on your heart. Yes, like what is on your heart, act on it, do it, be it, do it, act it, be it. Forgive your old self. I just heard forgive your old self for whatever, for not being it, for not doing it, for not acting it, for not owning up to it, for not whatever. Forgive your old self. Do it, be it now. You are who you are now. And I'm saying that again because it's forgiveness and she's holding her own heart. And I just feel like that's whatever. God just wanted me to say it. So be easy on yourself. Be gentle on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. You've overcome a lot. You've come a long way. You've gotten through a lot. And at the end of the day, like I just see now the sun, like you're here now. You're in the new timeline now. You're in the new shift now. Enjoy it. You're just having a little release moment. It's okay. It's okay. At the end of the day, bring yourself back. It's okay. It's okay. All is well. All is well. One more. Let's just flip the deck. Dandelion. Make a wish. Make a wish. Remember the dandelion you blow until they all go? Just get your shoes off. Oh, that was cool. Dandelion, make a wish. Blow, and then you let it all go. What do you guys manifest whatever it is you want? Make your wishes, bring it in, allow the release, the cleanse to clear because you're just making room for this to appear. Let's see what it says. Trust, trust, allow, germinate. Everything exquisite starts as a seed. Manifestation, seed. Allow yourself to grow in an area you may have never imagined flourishing. Deep in your heart wounds are seeds ready to germinate from the sustenance you now have to offer. You guys are gaining a lot of wisdom through whatever you just learned. And there are people that are going to learn from what you just experienced and went through. You need to trust yourself in that process, trust your strength, your story. And God's literally telling you and backing you right now that there are people like that are going to learn from you. There is value in what you just went through. And deep down, you know intuitively how it is you want to share. And even if you're not there, I'm hearing, like you're about to learn even more along the way. Ground in, I just heard. It's like you are about to get a key to more of what you've been wanting to create, but it has to do with like your story and your wisdom to share and tell. Okay. Allow those seeds to be scattered by the wind and trust that you will be nourished wherever you land. Yeah. Whatever it is you guys are manifesting in, and this could be in your career, this could be job, this could be, again, remember it was like, are you manifesting in material stuff or are you manifesting in like a will and not, I mean, maybe a will, like maybe lots of fucking abundance. But being your best self, aligning with your best self as well. Be careful with how you say this. Okay, well, help me. You've been planting seeds. I heard you've been planting seeds and now you're being nourished and you have been nourishing. You may not see the seeds sprouted yet, but it's talking about the seeds being scattered and trusting that you will be nourished wherever you land. Things start off as seeds. It's like you're in a seed stage right now, and you're about to be with whatever your path is, whatever like this journey is that you're on. Trust the divine timing, because God is going to use you. Like you are going to be a blessing for other people, and give yourself sensitivity and time to rest and relax and heal and recoup and regenerate, because you are the one going through this at the end of the day, and you have to be the one to heal and experience and learn and grow and like gain that wisdom and take care of yourself. Like you have to love yourself and get yourself through it with God, with your team. But I really strongly feel that you are this golden heart. You have this golden heart, and people are going to learn from you. I feel, and I keep hearing like you're going to share. So I don't know in what way that is. I feel like you know the creative way you want to do it. Could be writing a book, could be tarot, could be podcasting. I just heard blogging. Uh, however that creative path comes to you, or maybe it's even just conversations with people. But I feel like people are going to gain and learn wisdom from you and your strength and your story at the end of the day. I feel like one more wants to play. 116:37. This is a lot though. Like this, like I don't feel like I need to keep going. This is already a lot. Let's just do like I was gonna say one or two. We'll do one or two self-care cards to close it out. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. Sending you all my love and energy that I can, because I still need some, but I'm just joking. Sending you guys all my positive love, light, energy, all of that, all the healing, calming, nourishing, nurture vibes that I can. Love you guys. Thank you so much. May you step out and see the bright sun out, bright day. Not hot, but just beautifulness. May you get some type of sweet treat blessed on your path here. I knew that one was going to pop out. Watch a movie with your kitty or your pet or your chinchilla or whatever you have. Snuggle up, get a beverage, get a snack, and let God lead you to a movie. Watch a movie. What kind of movie you guys want to watch? I'm always a comedy person. Maybe you guys like a good thriller, good horror, good suspense. I do like suspense movies too. Man. But yeah, I feel like, as always, I'm sure you'll have some type of download while you watch the movie as well. And it could help you on your healing journey and process, and also just help you rest. That's why I'm like, I love comedies. It's good to giggle, it's good to laugh. That helps reset negative energies. Okay. Connect with earth and alone time. So more hikes, more walks, more nature hikes, walks. Connect with nature, the animals, right? Like look around, like being aware of the spirit animals around. Researching more about things that you're feeling drawn to when it comes to like nature stuff, the trees. Maybe you guys connect with trees a lot. And then crystals are all over the ground. Crystals can help you ground. Maybe look into some grounding crystals. I just heard obsidian. It's a good one. And then alone time, number 2. It's about you. This time's about you. Look at her boundary she created. She literally created a circle boundary around her to have her alone time. And she's doing what she needs to heal and meditate and align. She's getting aligned in her alone time. And it's fine. And it is. It's meant to be. Watch your movie. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, guys. Journal. Definitely. Some of you guys probably already do. I used to. Maybe pick it back up. I have. I've done a night or two. Just the way things. Line 119. 59. Journal. I don't know why I'm holding it up so long. Sorry. Wow, that really did want to come out. Journal. I hope you release a lot of your thoughts and feelings. Meditate. Nourish your temple. Last ones I'll take. Nourish your temple. Give yourself the water, right? Hydrate. Whatever else. I'm hearing and feeling salad, which I have been eating more salad as well. Veggies, fruits. Fruits are very hydrating. Blueberries, watermelons just popped in my head. Bananas, but purple plums. Plums are delicious. Yeah, so nourish your temple, guys. Nourish your body. Creating that boundary is a form of nourishing your temple, right? That is your body is your temple. That's nourishing it. Not letting people in on it, right? Okay, and then meditate. Take that time to breathe. Center yourself, right? Breathe and center yourself. Ground yourself back into reality. Allow yourself time to nurture yourself, hug yourself, watch that movie, cuddle up with God, your angels, your loved ones, your kitty cats, your animals, your dogs, your chinchillas, whatever, hamster. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna close that out. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you my love. See you on the next one.